Guys, today I'm going to show you why I am about to load up heavily on Bitcoin here very soon. I'm going to talk about my trade, I'm going to talk about what's going on with Luna and much more. So if you're holding any crypto at all, you will want to watch this video. So welcome back everybody. My name is Cristiano, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. And before anything else, guys, I want to tell you that Femex actually just launched a massive campaign where you are able to claim $4,500 by depositing. This is for existing users and for new users as well. So if you want to take advantage of that, guys, there's still a couple of days left, 13 days. Make sure to check out the link in the description here, the Femex link, in order to be able to claim that. So with that said, guys, let's jump straight into Bitcoin. And what you can see is that the massive formation we were talking about yesterday, depending on how you look at this, we have either broken out, like to the downside, retested it, and had that retest and then continuation to the downside. Or if you want to draw the line like this from these two wicks, this wick right here, and of course right here, then it means that we are still inside of this. So I'm gonna keep it like this, and yeah, let's see if we can have another move here, because this didn't really amount to that much yet. So we will see if the break from this level, in case we do see that break, is going to lead to some more volatile action. But overall, I think that Bitcoin is actually looking pretty strong right now. Now, there's a lot of different factors we need to consider. There are going to be some rate hikes. There's going to be some other things. We still have not seen the implications of the Luna collapse. So we're yet to see some of those factors already play in. But right now, Bitcoin is still holding. Like, we are inside of the orange box, yes. But look at this. We are out at least above the red line right here. So we're finding some support right here, guys. Overall, as I've been saying, the $30,000 level I think is very strong. And I am going to be a buyer every time we dip below here. And I'm going to actually show you some data here suggesting that that could be a good thing to do. Other than that, what do we have? Well, on the weekly time frame, I have drawn a teal line here because we did break down from this red line, and every time we have done that previously, as you know, that has actually been good buying opportunities. Now, if I take away this for just a tiny bit and I flip on the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curves, you can see that we hadn't really been closing below this white line for quite a while. I mean, we were below it right here, but we didn't close below it. Massive buying opportunity here as well, by the way. Got supported right here. We went below it in the COVID crash. This was also, of course, a massive buying opportunity, and we are below it right now. So in every single location so far, when we have gone down below this lower end on the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, that has proven to be a good buy-in opportunity. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I am actually expected to load up on Bitcoin in the very near future, dollar cost average in here. And also what I want to show you is this metric right here. Well, let's talk about this first, bioeconometrics. So you can see that the correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the S&P 500 is very clear. Now, what we're hoping for, of course, is for this correlation to at some point decorrelate, so that Bitcoin, crypto, can run its own course, at least to a greater extent than what we have seen during the last couple of years here. But what we need to talk about as well is this right here. So if you look at the drawdowns in the S&P 500, Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is, Ethereum is pink, Bitcoin is orange, of course, S&P 500 is blue. What you can see right here is that the correction right now in the S&P 500 is pretty large already. I mean, we are, how much are we? We're 20% from the all-time high. In Bitcoin, we are 61.7% from the all-time high. In Ethereum, we are at 64% from the previous all-time high. So what can we see? Well, if you compare the drawdowns in Ethereum and Bitcoin compared to previous drawdowns, we have already had a pretty sizable drawdown. Now, we are at 61.7% on Bitcoin. This is where we are at right now. This is maybe 65%. And then we have two outliers here. being more than 80%. Now, these were very early on. I don't think that you were going to see an 80% correction in Bitcoin in this kind of environment, because you have institutional money, you have a lot of things already going on in crypto, which you didn't see back here. So I think the downside left is rather limited. That's my belief. That's also one of the reasons why I am going to accumulate a sizable portion of Bitcoin here in the near future. Another thing I want to show you is that Bitcoin over time has proven to outperform everything else here. So it has outperformed gold, it has outperformed the S&P 500. So even if you get in, at this point, well, maybe if we have another drop down, maybe if we continue to drop down, well, still, I mean, buying at these levels from a historical perspective, I don't think that that is a bad idea. I think in 10 years, in 5 years, it's not going to matter if you bought at 29, if you bought at 25, you're still going to be up. So that's just my general feel. Now, we are yet to see, as I said, the ramifications of the Luna, disaster. What kind of regulation is going to come out of this? We're going to see massive regulation come out of this, I'm sure. So maybe that is going to, dampen the Bitcoin growth in the next couple of months or maybe 1 year or whatever. But over time, accumulating at this level is something I'm going to do, because over time, yes, this is going to have an effect maybe short term, but long term, I don't think it's going to have that big of an effect. It's not going to have an effect at all. Bitcoin is its own thing. And yeah, let's see. Let's see, guys. That's my strategy. Just wanted to talk about that, guys. Wanted to talk about that and give you my idea. Now, another thing when it comes to Luna, guys, they are voting on this resurrection plan, revival plan 2.0 today. So if this passes, they're going to implement this fork tomorrow. So just some tiny updates regarding Luna here, or actually massive update. But yeah, that's what's going on with Luna and UST right now. I talked about this yesterday as well, so make sure to check that out. Make sure to use my link if you want to get this $4,500 bonus. And guys, I will see you in the next one.